Well, no, I'm gonna do a countdown. So.
Okay.
Glad you got that out of your fucking system. Oh my god! Holy shit!
I only had like 3 sips of Coke. I told you, dude. I belched on
You only
water.
drank 3 6-liter Cokes. Jesus fucking Christ, you're a monster. Ugh. All right, let's get this show on the road. Hey, what's up all you crazy people? Welcome to the first episode of UnderSCORE, and we are playing my favorite fucking game ever, Snatcher from 1994. I'm Ice, and I'm here joined with some of my best friends. I got Azzy over here.
Yo!
And then I got Rabbite.
Yo!
And I got Mal.
I am also here.
And also known as Abomoination Jones, also known as one of the big community managers of the Payday 2 community for Overkill.
That's me.
Woo! Alright, let's get on with this shit show.
Alright.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
Can't wait to snatch some Urs.
God, look at that
God.
pixel gold. It's pyrite goodness.
So I've never seen this game.
Outside of
Outside of this opening, which I've seen about 12 times now as we've tried to get this to work.
Coincidental.
So the game's partially voice acted, just so you know. And the action, for 1994, before we got into the area of really shitty, PlayStation era voice acting, the acting in this is amazing. Konami was one of the only companies that did good acting.
Die, monster.
Was that Konami? Oh, yeah!
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
And the arms on that thing are too short. It's kind of weird looking. It's got little T-Rex arms, yeah, I'm gonna get ya!
Hey, not everyone's built the same.
It's just DeviantArt art, really. Short arms, bad head.
So, the other cool thing is, I was a little kid. This was one of the first games I played, and it was the game that got me into Cyberpunk really good, along with Shadowrun. And I had never seen a game that actually had an intro. So originally, when I was a little kid, I skipped this, and I missed the fact that there's an entire goddamn intro with a super catchy intro song, and acting and all this great stuff. And
all this great tech.
We've all watched Blade Runner recently, except Mal. I don't think Mal's seen it.
No, I've seen Blade Runner.
I love this song!
Yeah. So I'm going to be pointing out every single reference that this game makes to anything. So right off the bat, that scene, there's the Tyrell building right in the back.
Wow, Blade Runner looks great.
Yeah. Love this fucking song so much. There's the shameless intro advertisement blimp from Blade Runner, and outside of the background being from it, they flat up just took the Tyrell building.
I like the the purple, blue, green way of doing dimensions.
Yeah,
there.
it's so good.
That adds depth.
Especially since like all of them are kind of like cool colors, so they really accent the tech level of it.
It also shows off like the districts, I guess you could say, like because one's a little more industrial looking.
Yeah, it makes the it makes all the vehicles pop too, because you see them like fire the jet engine in the back and they're flying by, so they got the nice orange contrast going on.
And that nice dystopian tech blasting fire from.
Yeah, that's
Smokestacks.
also from Blade Runner. Oh, look, it's Slayton.
Yeah.
Yeah. The smooth saxophone that defined a generation.
Back when Hideo made games. Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, can't say that now actually, because he's
He does
Yeah.
still make games.
No, he gets to make them on his own now instead of like being shackled down by. Yeah. Back when Konami used to make games, I guess is the better way of saying it.
Back when Konami were not irredeemable.
Also, you got purple and green in this scene too, which is nice color balancing.
It's very hard to make bright purple work with anything.
That's why like it rarely works well with a lime green. So they knew everything about color theory when they were doing this shit, and with the limited palette that you had to work with, it was absolutely amazing.
Well, that and, you know, the Blade Runner referencing. I had a lot of neon colors.
Yeah, but it didn't have to use like low bit palette contrasts as
How was
much.
work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
Here's our
A
protagonist.
junker?
Yep, there's Rick
Gillian, but
Deckard. I mean
why?
Gillian.
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
There's their version of the spinner.
I'm going now. Jamie!
I love it. Like the best part is that you'd think that line dialogue was kind of delivered shittily, but Gillian's actually that awkward with women. Like that's just his Like that's not I'm going now. That's not him being like poorly acted. No, that's just him being horrible with women.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
So here we go, the fucking Konami Omni building, which is just flat up the police building from Blade Runner. 100% copied. I love it.
Gee, look at all that product placement. Someone was
Yeah.
made to help them publish the game.
They just have ASCII on the left side.
What?
Well then! That's a great title. Act 1.
Snatch.
Snatch.
Natch. Early.
Secret Easter egg. All the intro dialogue to this game is barely voice acted, but there is some. They're introduced to the.
That made me
so
wonder.
this is. What? No,
ahead.
was it Mel?
That's a stupid joke. You go ahead.
Oh, okay. So the cool thing about this game is that it was an old school adventure game, and that's why I love it so much. So you can actually look at all the stuff, look at the random hot. Oh yeah, she's protected by a shield. Yeah. So there's look and investigate. So you can look at all of the stuff. She's a beautiful Oriental woman.
Enter operator.
Oh, this is cool. They have neat little side things. And the cool thing was that if you do stuff multiple times,
You get different responses.
yeah,
Clever.
it was a really nice touch. And there are cases where you have to do that shit over and over again. And for those of you watching at home that are like, God, why are they fucking talking over everything? We're gonna keep it quiet during the voice acted scenes so that you can hear it. But the text, I'm going to I'm not gonna read. Well, I'm reading through it, but I'm not gonna be like, you know, blitzing through it super quick. But there are some little quick tricks to get through some of this shit.
I'd like to point out that Sega was on the right-hand side of the intro when they were showing the Konami building.
Oh yeah.
And someone's on the left.
I guess the Blade Runner curse stuck around, huh?
Oh, that's awful. No, actually, did Sega go bankrupt? I was a Sega boy growing up, man. I had every damn Sega console.
I think they went chiefly just like development and distribution.
Alright, so now we're gonna go and investigate front pod. Actually, let's heatproof and shockproof.
Does he yell that word when he says it?
Yeah. He's not yelling it out, thank God. I hope.
But why is it all capitals? I mean, yeah, okay, it's a key word, yeah, but...
No, it's just snatchers were, you know, written like that.
They're that self-important, are they?
Let's look at the operator. Too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous.
Can't get in the operator? Or
Yeah, he can't get in there and harass Mika.
I don't think he can get into her either.
So, now that we've tried to enter, we can talk to her.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
He looks very different in that front-on portrait.
Yeah, they have there's some very amusing issues that come with, like, their sense of scale, but it's like any 80s animation
You're
thing.
really very pretty.
No, seriously. You can keep hitting on every woman you see to the point where it's like, Gillian, calm that shit down.
And then you get thrown out of the house.
Yeah.
The only time that you do it and it happens.
What, snatchers even attack up here? Yeah, it's happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. Well, jeez!
If they were stupid, they wouldn't be a threat, would they?
She's a little bit of a snark.
Oh, yeah.
She's a receptionist. She has to deal with stupid every day.
She's a receptionist to a special police force, you know, area, too, which you can only imagine how many people are coming up there on a day-to-day basis. Oh, this is my first time in town. I only wish that I could sound like Jeff Lipton. Oh my god, I would fuck that man's voice.
Well, that escalated quickly.
All right, we're here.
Wow.
We've reached that level.
Why was that so shocking? Have you heard it? Have you
We're
heard
just setting the bar at this point.
Yeah.
Huh?
I set the bar pretty easily when I said
Set
shit
the bar, you
within
dug
the
a grave
first
for it and buried it. The bar's been set so low it's under the ground.
I was gonna make a limbo joke, but Jesus.
Oh, come on.
Aw.
Could you give me a few more details, Mika? Nah, just get in there and fucking do your job.
I don't tell you how to do your job, you don't tell me how to do mine.
This is the second game I've seen, like, in the style that has had a main character who is very weird of hitting on women.
What was the first?
Cobra.
Oh god, that one.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
How could she show you around? She's behind a glass bubble. She can't go anywhere. She lives in that bubble.
No, there's a door in the back.
No, she lives in that bubble. That's my new headcanon.
Oh, is it?
She can't leave.
Don't bring that shit in here.
Alright, well. It looks like now we're going to have the end of our first episode, and we're going to start exploring the inside of Junker headquarters on the next episode of UnderSCORE, folks. So
Nice.
it was great having you with us. We hope to see you again soon, and please like, comment, subscribe, and all that happy horse shit.
Wow.
So,
Really?
what?
We'll have
Oh.
more than 2 screens next time.
What? Fuck you, man. Jesus. It starts off slow, but it gets good.
Really?
You're the red-green grumble of fucking Snatcher Let's Plays. You like that red-green grumble reference? Well, I made it up. You really are your father's children. Think for yourselves, don't be sheep.
Yeah, good idea. Insult the potential fan base. Good job.
It was a quote from Rick and Morty, dipstick.
Thanks, Dad.
Wait a minute. Look at the side panels. Are they moving backwards?
No, that's just...
No, they're moving forwards.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, see you later, folks. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Drive safely.
Bye.
Later. Bye.